what's going on, join us this morning on our coffee exchange and conversation. So get your coffee, get your tea, get what it is that you need to jumpstart your day. I'm just going to have a quick conversation here. Those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Latrice, and I am your virtual, your online support when it comes to health, when it comes to your wellness, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to really your overall wellness. This month we're talking about fitness and finance, and we have been going through daily routines, we have been going through daily exercise, we have been going through daily activations, keeping each other accountable. I seen some of the ladies left their structure, that what they created as their goals for this month, in the comments, which is exciting. I can't wait to see the results at the end of the month. The goal is always growth. The goal is always a changed mind. The goal is always to create a wonderful new habit, even one. Okay, so let me just go over again what the goal for this month and what the challenge looks like. So it's October, Overflow October, and we are, what are we doing? We are, hold on, sip of my coffee. Mm. We are focusing on fitness and finance. So we're saving, the ladies are saving, okay? We're saving and putting aside $100 savings this month at least, minimum, okay? Big savers, big spenders. Save a little more if you can, but this is for your friend. This is for your supportive friend, that your accountability buddy who is don't have a savings, don't have to wait from paycheck to paycheck, have to go days without having any spending money, or even having the option to spend some money, but exercising discipline because they know this, even though they have the money to buy said product, they're not going to, because they really don't have the money. And why do I say that? You have money. You have money saved. At least you will after this challenge, or get into creating new habits. It takes about 20 to 30 days to create a new habit. So this is why this 20-day challenge, if you've never saved any money before, if you don't have a savings, right? If you fall in the stats that says a large percentage of North Americans don't even have $1,000 in savings, then baby, this challenge is for you. Okay. Let me light my incense. Okay. What else? When it comes to the fitness portion, I want you to focus on your health. So there's three. I broke it down in three ways, as I say to you all the time when I'm helping you guys set your goals. Um, have your major three goals, and then break them down to how you're going to work through them, right? So for the month of October, your Overflow October fitness, as it relates to fitness. Hello, great, awesome, and amazing morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you chiming in from? Right now, I'm in the Facebook community, and I decided to go live here to share with you, to see what we talk about here on the inside. I'm going to get into what my real purpose is here, but I'm going over, guys, what October challenge is, because we're still in the beginning of October, and we still do have things to do as it relates to our mindset, our goals, our finances for the business babes. Like, what are you doing for your business each and every single month? How are you reigniting the passion within yourself to fuel yourself? Because as entrepreneur, we have to be that one to be able to trick ourselves into automation, trick ourselves into motivation, trick ourselves into being ignited for the vision and for the dreams. Because guess what? It gets a little boring doing the same thing over and over again. It gets a little boring having to do research when things aren't working. When it gets a little boring when it's just you running this operation all by yourself. It gets a little boring, right? So we have to really get into this space where we are always ignited, more excited for what we have going on, so that other people around us can continue to stay excited for us as well. Okay. Even if they don't, you got to show up, baby. All right. So October. So we talked about the finances. You're saving $100. if you when you come into the Facebook community, I'm teaching you how each week we're putting aside a certain amount. I posted, as it relates to the financing sector, I posted well, pause, something from Canva in there, but it wasn't the workbook, but it was relatable. So it's in there in the Facebook group. So make sure you guys go click on that. Oh, the mindset, the money mindset. Sorry. Everything we do, we start with mindset. So I posted the money mindset workbook. So I want you guys to work through that first, because we have to transform the thoughts that we have as it relates to money, right? Our beliefs as it relates to money, what they have told us as it relates to money. We have to now come up with a new idea, a new formula, a new perspective, right? And start creating and treating money differently in our own lives. I will also post, as I promised, the workbook of the 26 weeks challenge that I do this year around this time this year, like every year. And I'm now talking about back to the fitness. Okay, we're back to the fitness. So the three things you're going to focus on as it relates to your fitness. One, your consumption. Are you showing up watching amazing lives like this one that's encouraging you, that's motivating you, that's just keeping you accountable to your goals, to your dreams, to your vision, that's allowing you to wake up and win? Are you consuming other things that are negative and that does not correlate with anything that you want to do in the future? What are you doing? What are you consuming? What are you watching? What are you eating? What are you listening to? Right? What are you entertaining? Your consumption this month. I want you to pay attention to it, but I also want you to pick one thing. Okay? We're note jotting. Pay attention to your consumption. What are the things that you are consuming? What are the things that you listen to the most? What are your habits? You're tracking and paying attention to your habits during this time. This is the only way you're going to be able to transform it. The only way you're going to be able to change it. The only way you're going to evoke some kind of movement. Okay? Awareness is always the first step. So, consumption, what is it that's in your way? Now, the second thing, movement. How are you going to incorporate movement into your life? How? How are you going to do it? How are you going to incorporate movement into your life? Are you going to stretch? Are you going to dance? Right? Are you going to exercise? You going to the gym? What it is that you're going to do? Okay? Make sure you guys are writing this down. Hey, where are you from? Where are you guys coming in from? What city, what town? If you guys don't know, I am an international builder. I'm looking forward though to focus on my local city, and I'm gonna start building there. But I am absolutely an international builder when it comes to networking, when it comes to just connecting with amazing people. Where are you guys from? I am looking for leaders in your city, in your town, in your state, in your continent. It's so amazing that I was able to connect with a partner in Ghana, thanks to other business partners who connect with me through so many different cities and states. And that's how it works. We get to connect, we get to collaborate, and we get to celebrate, and we get to work with each other and help each other grow. And it's just an amazing vibe over here. Hey. So I'm getting back to, so like I said, the first thing, your consumption, what it is that you're consuming. Second thing is your movement. Are you moving your body? Are you walking daily? Are you um, dancing? Are you stretching? Are you exercising? What is that movement exercise that you are going to commit to for the remainder of the 30 days? If you haven't started yet, listen, now is a good time to start. Now is a good time to start. How are you going to start? Get that pen to paper and write it down. What are you going to do? Put that down first. That's the first commitment. Then set a time. Take up your phone, schedule the day, the times that you are going to do these things. And when that alarm goes off, get to it. Leave no room for excuses. We are accelerating to our goals. Okay. And the third thing is just sit still. We just came off of sit still September, right? Where there you would identify some of the things that made you calm, made you relax, doing the activities there. So if you missed out on that, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Lock into the community, okay? Because we are growing together. There's no gatekeepers over here. Lock into the community. So for number three, I need you to literally sit still, meditate, pray, sit in silence, do some guided meditation, get your flow. Whatever is going to feed your soul, feed your spirit, I want you to tap into that. Right? Journaling. If you guys need guided journals for gratitude, guided journals for what do you call it? Self-care, self-love, guided journal. If y'all need guided journals, I got you. Okay. Ask and I shall deliver. I do have a gratitude journal on Amazon. All you got to do is type in my name, Latrice Lindsay. You're going to see all my books on Amazon. I ain't say all my books. Like I have a plethora of books. Like Amazon, I run the place. No, I have one bestseller book and then I have a gratitude journal. So if you type up my name, you will see those books. And if you'd like to support, holla at your girl. I will get them to you. You can order from me personally, and I will get them to you. Or you can go on Linktree Smile Empress Tribe. Yeah, I just recently changed it, so that's why the confused look on my face. But I want you guys to sit still. I want you guys to sit still and I want you guys to really find that one thing that's going to relax the mind, relax the body because in this healing journey it's extremely important, guys, that you are relaxing those organs. We put so much stress, we put so much trauma, we put so much weight on our organs and this is why our bodies are dealing with all the diseases. So we want to make sure now that we are reprogramming, creating new DNAs. Our body in itself, guys, sorry, our body in itself, um, it repopulates, the cells repopulates every what 7 years or so. There's so many things in our body that it just our body's built to heal. Our body is built to reset, restore. Our body is built to cleanse out the old, right, and bring new. There's growth all around us and within us, and that segues into what I'm here to talk about today. So we're talking about seeing growth within dark places. Okay, so in the community, we go through seasons. We work our body, we work our wellness, we work our programs within seasons. We were fall into winter, and there are some things that when you look around, you see that the world prepares itself for the next season. So, how are we getting our bodies back in alignment with nature, back in alignment with just everything? Is actually starting to practice and putting into place these things. So we're in the harvest season. I did mention before that we need to get some plants. Find your plants. If you're not a plant person, if you ain't know nothing about plants, perfect for you. You're going to learn some plants. You get a plant, you get a pot, you get some dirt, and you bring it home and you plant it. So I did it. Okay. I don't just share things that I haven't done or that I hear about. It's things that I know that works. Wintertime is a dark place. A lot of people stay inside. A lot of people it gets dark and gloomy and depressing for them. So, bringing nature, bringing life, bringing plants, bringing outside summer out, the nature of growth and plants and things like that inside the house during that time, it's one going to be healing, to your body. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. It's going to bring healing to your body. It's going to be relaxing to the mind. And based on the plants that you bring inside the home, it's going to, the oxygen, it's going to clear the oxygen in the air and just make it so much better for you. So I've been looking at my plants, and when you see growth, you know that there is growth all around you. And the story about these plants that I've found, I found, someone threw them away, and I took it and I said, "Hey," and it was all. This is how I'm gifted each and every single day. Everything that I want wants me. Everything that I want comes to me. Right? It's been a while that I'm like, I want a plant. I want a plant. Now I could simply get up and go out there and go purchase a plant. Yes, yes, right. But I just got up and got into the habit of saying, I want some plants. I want plants in my home, whatever. At the right time and the right place, I found two plants. So I brought them home and I did exactly what I needed to do. I put them in bottles of water so the roots in itself can grow out. And I was watching it, and the process through that was interesting because I found myself getting nervous. I found myself worrying that it may die, it may the roots weren't coming out because it was taking longer than I initially needed or thought it should take for the roots to come out. All of that was not in my control. So in that, it was teaching me patience. It was teaching me to trust, right? Trust the process. So this is why I say it's so important to get these things, because it's life lessons. Life lessons is so all around us, right? So eventually, took long, y'all. Eventually, I started seeing roots. I got excited because I had these pots and I had these dirt sitting there waiting for the longest time, waiting to get some results. So it finally came, and I was like, yeah. So I put them in some pots, and they started to grow. They started to grow. So now I'm seeing babies. I'm seeing babies there. And that to me puts a smile on my face. That to me makes me know that there is growth around me, because plants are not going to grow in a dead place, right? But beautifully, plants can grow in a dark place. Plants can grow anywhere. Actually, when I go to the rivers where I share with you guys more times, by the water, the rocks, I'm seeing plants grow through the rocks, the stones, the heavy um, concrete, and it's beautiful. Like there's messages all around us if we just take the time to really just, again, sit still, right? Everything you want wants you. We have a bountiful and we have an abundance of blessing. So when we open our eyes, thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. When we open our eyes, we just all have reasons to be grateful. So today is Thankful Thursday. Today is also Transformational Thursday. So if you have had a transformation during this process, during this time connecting with me, if you are looking, well, first of all, if you do have a transformation, I want to know about it. I want to know about it. If you're looking for a transformation, then definitely tap in, because we have phenomenal, as you know, products. We always have challenges, and fitness is always included because the girls are getting snatched. The girls are working on their bodies. The girls are making sure, and I feel kind of strange just isolate it. Listen, I'm here for the women. Right. We do have some men that do come in, and and we see transformation and we celebrate them because men need health too. But I got somebody for you guys. If the men are here and the men want to do what we do and get excited about what we do and see true transformation, I have somebody who can help you with that. Okay? So, ladies, let's go. Let's get it. Go and grow. It's grow time. All right. So I want you guys to really take these challenges serious. I want you guys to really do the exercises that I put out there, because it may be a lot. Don't try to do everything at once because you're developing habits. This is why we're breaking it down to 30 days at a time. If you find a challenge that we're on and you don't find it in alignment with it, go back or continue one of the challenges that we have started, because again, all these challenges have the same core principles. We are just creating a different momentum so that we can get all excited. I really, really, really need your accountability when it comes to, physical fitness. Okay. So what I do is start a virtual 30 minutes meetup in the mornings. I try to do other times to accommodate, but it just gets so hectic in the schedule and lifestyle. So, but for right now, the morning meets are the ones that work, and it's 3 days a week. And we do our online exercise together. We kickstart our day with movement, with stretch, and just with, some good morning momentum, right? And that's what I need you guys help with, to join me so that I can keep up with that part and that portion. Going outside to walk is easy for me. Getting up and doing these stretches and doing the things that I need to do, that's all easy for me. Getting up and I'm picking, oh, I moved the weights. Getting up and picking up these weights. I actually have a weight bag here somewhere. Lord. Sandbag. Getting up and picking up these weights. I need your help. Okay. So this is why I have the online accountability indoor at home workout program that we do. I do live. You're not gonna come and see a replay. Not yet, anyways. Right now, live I do it. And guess what? A lot of people aren't doing that because now everybody put things on automation, which I also promote. But right now, you got me live doing workout with you in the mornings. And the more interest I have, the more we launch that as we're coming closer and closer to that. All right. So if you're interested in that, let's tap in. It normally starts around, I believe, it's 7:30. I gotta double check the time, but we get working out, and that's about to start. So, anything you want to share? Let me know if you had, when we talked about it, if you got your plant. Are you seeing growth? I want to see a transformation. Share them. Let us know one thing you're thankful for. And if you haven't as yet, let me know the 3 things that you're doing. Again, this October challenge is all about what? Your consumption, it's all about your movement, and it's all about what it is that you are going to do when it comes to your spiritual and your soul growth, soulfulness, writing, breathing, sitting still, meditating, praying, whatever it is. Let me know what are those things that you're doing um, for this month for your wellness. Anyways, I got to go. Okay, I gotta go. Peace, love, unity, and abundance. I wish you guys well. I love you, but God loves you more. All right, have an amazing day. Peace out. Thank you guys. Let me post that. If you're not in my Facebook group, it's 1000 Families Global Smiles, but you got to follow me at Smile Fitness by Trees on Facebook first in order to find it and to be a part of it. Second, if you're not following me here, go ahead and follow me. Thank you for the new followers, the likes, the loves, the shares, the comments. Everything helps to grow this channel. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're into challenges, you're at the right place. If you're into health, wellness, fitness, overall wellness, well being, you're at the right place. Peace, love, unity, and abundance. Have an awesome and amazing day.